Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at a Heckler & Koch made in Germany kit for the vp9 style of pistols. I just got that in. It's basically a upgrade kit for existing items, and we're gonna have a look what we're all gonna get in that packaging. So it's a clear packaging, nothing fancy. We have there some information about the part number and what it is, and this one is quite likely done by the reseller. I'm not sure if the people in Germany would do this on the sticker there. But anyway, that's how that came. Inside we have the paperwork here. It's a pretty good and simple paperwork. First we're gonna check the English version. We see there quite some information, and I'm gonna point it out with my all-light pointer. So we have on the left side the original version, and on the right side we have the updated version. And since the parts look pretty similar, they made blue on the changes there, so that you easily see how the parts differ from each other, so you can identify it relatively easy. That's really nice and well done, because they did not change the color. I saw on some magazines there are red followers, but of course the other parts are still black. And yeah, if you have them in a bag and mix them up, you have a hard time see which parts are which style. So that is page 1 of the English manual. And then we have here some more information. Of course, because of the YouTube fake rules, we cannot show directly how that goes, but everybody that can disassemble and reassemble a magazine should be able to. Then we have the same in Deutsch. I just show that quick in German language. Page 1. And here we have page 2. The same, just in Deutsch. So all in all, really nice that they give you that. Especially pointing out the differences. Then we have, of course, a couple parts. We have a follower. The whole thing was not on the spring, so the metal mag spring snaps into the follower. Nothing special there either. The part here is a bit shorter, of course, and in the middle the original follower has a part in the middle where the spring goes over it, so that is out. That creates more space for the new version there. On the bottom part we have a similar snap-on part where the spring simply goes over the part. It gets a bit higher up here than usual. Bottom looks the same too. Then of course we have the locking plate with the date on it. Nothing different. On the older version they had a bit molding part here, a dimple where the mold was filled with the plastic. That is now smoothed out, really nice. They put the dimple here in front, so that's also indicator that you see which one is which. Plus it is a bit deeper. I just saw that it has a bit of recess here and is a bit deeper than the original one. But yeah, all in all, that is quite a good kit. How that is, simple, easy to use, and relatively inexpensive. I paid around $15 here in USA for that kit. So if you saw the other videos that I made about the Heckler & Koch vp9, that item is already quite old. It was made in 2014, and of course, since it's used, we don't know how well used the springs of the magazines were they all the time empty, were they completely loaded, or even worse, used at the range a lot for loading and shooting and loading again, you know. And it's always good to not only clean the item and check the feed lips, tension of the spring, and for the plastic parts for cracks and all that, but also if you can directly upgrade with a new spring at the least, so that you can start pretty much new. And that's what I'm gonna test out with this kit, and if that works out well, I can always do the other magazines with that kit as well. Second option is from Strike Industries. They make a +5 kit, and that basically contains also similar parts as an upgrade. Main part is a longer spring, so that would be a possibility too. So if you have older style magazines for the vp9 made pre-or 2020, pre-or they did upgrade, then that is no problem at all to upgrade those magazines to the current level. So that much about the Heckler & Koch magazine kit.